Hey everybody, it's Josh again, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. And I'm here with one of my Pokemon friends, the Fairy Pokemon Master, Sylveon. Say hello, Sylveon.
Hello, Sylveon.
No, say hello to the audience.
Hello to the audience.
How dare you make a fool of me. That's it, this is over. Anyway, welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we continued through the Crimson Mirelands and calmed the fury of Lilligant, the Lady of the Ridge. And then found out our next mission is to go out into the Cobalt Coastlands. We also earned our 4th star, which means Pokemon up to level 50 will now obey Ray. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to be heading to our newest area, the Cobalt Coastlands, to investigate what's going on at Fire Spit Island. But before we do, it seems there's something off about this village gateway here, because if you check the unknown notes, a village gateway, this one right here. So if you look above on the sign, you notice it says Jubilee Village or something. And that's because there's an unknown messing up the sign. Oh, wrong button. Anyway, if you look up here, this is Unknown H. That's what's messing up the sign. This is the only flaw, though. There we go. Now it says Jubilee, not Jubilee. There we go. Alright, so that's our 5th unknown. So now we're going to head back to the other gate and then head to the Cobalt Coastlands. But as I caught that unknown, 2 of my Pokemon can now evolve, which are Staravia and Yanma. So we're going to see their more powerful forms in this episode. So we haven't seen Staravia's evolution yet. Staravia evolves into Staraptor! Got the idea for a new move. Very nice. And now we're going to see Yanma's evolution. So Yanma becomes Yanmega! An even bigger dragonfly. And just like how Staraptor is an even bigger bird. So yeah, we now have a Staraptor and a Yanmega. So that's going to help count toward our Pokedex entries. And now it's time to head to the Cobalt Coastlands. But it looks like we got a cutscene first. Ah, if it isn't Ray. It's Leon, Clay's ancestor. Though I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? The Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands? Palina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. And Palina's the warden over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl clan that'll speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. Piece of advice then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power, such as water, fire, and thunderstones. With the right stone, you can evolve some Pokemon. You need look no further than Cleavor for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation. That very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Here's a little something from me. 2 Grit Pebbles. Mysterious pebble that can raise the effort level of a Pokemon stats can only be used if the effort level is at least 6 or is at least level 6, and no greater than it cannot be raised higher than level 8. Well, it can be raised up to level 9. Got 3 sacks of grit gravel. So Leon showed me some grit. And sure you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve. I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. You can also find them randomly out in Hisui. Like that Thunder and Fire Stone I have in my chest. Anyway, it's now time to head out into Area 3, the Cobalt Coastlands. The land that has no noble. Ray's face. Yes, the seas around Hisui sure are beautiful. The Cobalt Coastlands. The ocean is a precious place for all living creatures. As according to Archie. Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands, a simply lovely corner of Hisui, sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What types of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water? Or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. He brings out his camera. I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon. Let's not forget that you have a mission to accomplish. So, any questions before you get started? About Fire Spit Island. Indeed, Fire Spit Island is an offshore volcano. You'll need to cross the sea to reach it. I've actually speak to a fellow called Iscan, or Iscan, or whatever. He's one of the Diamond Clan's wardens who will surely help you find your way. So head to the Cobalt Coast and speak with Arida. And I believe she's going to challenge me to a Pokemon battle with her Glaceon again. So, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll bring out Sylveon again. Miss Arida. Oh.
I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you. So now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you.
I'm game. Why? Well, you know why. Because it's Pokemon, for Pete's sake.
Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift.
Here I come! Bring it on. Without further ado, here comes the Ice Master again, Glaceon. Oh, and she's brought an Eevee helper to help out. Oh, it's using a signature move, Ice Beam. Oh, Fairmaster got Frostbite. So yeah, you can't get frozen. Frostbite is kind of like a condition where you can take ice damage every turn. And her Eevee is only level 15, but it can, like, support her in a way. And her Glaceon is level 30. And luckily, I brought something that can help out with that. Mystical Fire! It's super effective! Glaceon's defense stats were lowered. And now hurt by Frostbite again. Eevee used Quick Attack. Yeah, that's what I mean by support. Now using Ice Beam again. Sylveon seems to be in a bit of a pinch. Maybe it's time to switch out. Very well then. Let's bring out my newest Pokemon I've caught. Okay, Sylveon, come back! Go, Skunk Tank! Oh, Baby Doll Ice. Alright. That Eevee's starting to become a bit of a pain, so let's go ahead and take it out. Let's go ahead and use Poison Jab! Oh wait, I forgot to switch targets. Whoops. Well, at least Glaceon's on low health now. Ice Beam. This Skunk Tank's pretty good because considering it's a poison and dark type, that means it only has one weakness, and that's ground. So anyway, let's go ahead and take out Glaceon for real with Flamethrower. It's super effective. Alright, now let's take out her Eevee. Yeah, your Pokemon are not the only ones that can use speed and power gear. And it was a critical hit, too. Yeah, I can try to get multiple attacks in that way. Yeah, let's go Night Slash. Alright, we defeated Arida a second time. Battle decided.
Ah, now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon.
Thank you.
Alright. With you, I think with you, I can be frank. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader, or your commander. But in truth, I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a ward in the Coastlands, a lovely woman named Paulina. But she tends no lord or lady. She will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat, either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. Paulina, that is to say Paulina, she's very dear to me no matter what anyone might say. We're both into the running to become a leader of the Pearl Clan. We strove to surpass one another. But she taught me a great deal too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late Lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir will grow into a worthy successor. And if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl Clan by quelling Cleavor's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up onto a ridge. Alright, so I'll kind of show you on my map where she is. So, we're going to be starting here, and then we got to climb up. There's a little ramp up here that can lead you up on this ridge. And then we got to go all the way to the end. And that's when we can find Paulina. Another creepy thing about this map, if I can... Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. If you look at the bottom part of this whole area right here just looks like a giant hand. And that is probably the creepiest thing I've seen on this map. But anyway, moving on. Up ahead, we've got some new species. The one with the elegant tail. That is Glammeow. And I believe Glammeows are skittish. Okay, let's go. Pokeball. There we go. And looks like I got it. So yeah, since we're in a new area, of course, there's going to be a lot more new species here. Like there is in every area. So let's see if I can catch a few more of these Glammeows. Kind of weird how it had its radar up and yet it didn't even see me. Oh, hit that one. Crap, that one got out. And it's probably going to run away. And I see another new species up ahead, but first let's take care of this one. Oh, there we go. Okay, so up ahead on the beach there is kind of a funny looking Pokemon. That is a Spheal. No, not a seal. A Spheal. Because it's shaped like a sphere. A sphere seal. And it loves to roll, just like Graveler. So let's see if I can catch one of these two. In the back. Okay, that's a Spheal. Of course, new music's coming. Nope. I believe it's kind of playing a little bit of the music from Sunny Shore City back in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Because some of this music does sound a little familiar. Because it does take place in the past version of the Sinnoh region. And also on the shore, we'll be able to find some Pop Pods. And I believe it was Choi that wanted me to collect 3 of these for Taohua. So that I can get some more wares in the shop. Also, I don't have to worry about these Spheal. They're pretty subtle. But speaking of Pokemon that are somewhat subtle, it's funny how it kind of likes to roll around you. Ooh. Well, that one little scorpion-looking one is Skorupi. But over there, it's an alpha version of its evolved form, Drapion. So we're going to be going ahead and trying to catch a Skorupi. Although I don't know if it'll be able to tattle on me, considering it's like right near its evolved alpha form. So let's go ahead and catch one. Just one, because I don't want to get the attention of the alpha. Okay, caught a Skorupi. So it's another new species. And over there we got some Staravias, even though I already have a Staraptor, so I should be okay with dealing with them. But anyway, over here is this ramp that we need to go to in order to get up there. Oh, and there's another alpha Pokemon. Another Pokemon we haven't seen yet. An alpha Machoke. I almost said Machamp, but that's got 2 arms, not 4. So that is an alpha Machoke. So anyway, we're going to move along, considering it's a little bit rainy right now. Here's another Tangela just hanging out in the grass over there. Ooh, another shiny Tumblestone. Okay. I mean, I got some pretty good levels, considering I can now get level 50 Pokemon, but like I said, since we're in a new area, the alphas might be stronger. Okay, got another Skorupi, move away. Alright, that's another Skorupi caught. Get this little pep-up plant right here. Now let's move along up this ridge. Because up here is where we need to go in order to get to Polina. Just keep following this little ramp up to here, and you should eventually get to the top of the ridge. Oh, speaking of Staraptors earlier, there's a Staraptor flying up there. So I think with ones that are flying like way up in the sky, that's where the feather balls come in. Oh, I don't have space in my satchel for items. Grab that because that's more important. It looks like there's another Beautifly up ahead. Which means I'm going to bring out my Yanmega to deal with it. Hello. Funny how it did not even see me. And I'll take it. And of course it got out. Anyway, this tree is shaking, so let's see what's inside. Ooh! Another new species. Wormadam! And this one has the Trash Cloak, the cloak we haven't seen yet. Anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, I talk some new moves, like Ancient Power. Let's go ahead and test that out, because I believe that's another mission I need to do. Is have it use Ancient Power. Okay, hit it again. Oh, dang, super effective. And now it's time to catch it. Let's go, Great Ball! And yes! Okay, got another new species, a Wormadam, which is the evolved form of Burmy. Nice job, Yanmega. Crap. Okay. Alright, let's go, Staravia. Not Staravia. Staraptor. Excellent work. What a drop that I don't have room for. Oh, Grit Dust. I could probably use that. I mean, to get some... I probably should have gotten more space in my satchel for this. Like, I should have taken it back in again. Despite the fact that I don't want to, considering he's a cheapskate. Ooh, we have another new species over there that seems to somewhat have... that almost spotted me. That is the male evolved form of Burmy, which is Mothim. Like, Wormadam is the female version, the female evolution of Burmy. Whereas this is the male evolution. Like, no matter what cloak Burmy will wear, if it's a male, it will always evolve into a Mothim. Okay, let's see if I can catch it. And... crap. Oh, time to fight. And Mothim is the same type as Beautifly, so it's bug and flying. But I haven't caught one yet, so let's go ahead and use Speed Gear Quick Attack. Use Confusion. Go Great Ball! And yes. Caught Mothim. The male evolved version of Burmy. Let's go ahead and get some berries. Orange berries are always good when you need healing in a pinch. Aw, dang it, another one. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoops. Why did I press X there? My bad. Okay, and yet there's another Mothim up ahead. Yeah. No backstrike, oh well. Caught it anyway. Alright, good. I don't care for the spoiled Epicrons, I don't need them. It also seems like this guy over here, for some reason, he's up here. But yeah, he just has a side quest. Hiko. Oh, aren't you the Survey Corps member who quelled the Lady of the Ridge? Well, listen to this. A couple of Apoms stole my packet full of goods. Another Pokemon we haven't seen yet. They've been darting around leading me on a chase, almost like they're teasing me. I haven't got a hope of catching them. And there they go. You must use to do in Pokemon. Can you please get my pack from those Apom? So he wants me to chase down the Apom and get back his backpack. And I'm going to be coming over here, but only because there's a few species over here that we might not have seen yet. But not including these Stantler here, because we've already caught them. Let's see if I can get that one. Yeah. Those Apom over there are a new species we haven't seen yet. There's also some Paras and a Parasect. I believe Pikachu can spawn up here. When you go up to the two Apom, of course they run away. I believe they start running away for quite a few. They run away quite a few times, and I believe they will. Yeah, just kind of lead you on a wild goose chase. Anyway, the Apom, there's some Apom, the Apom right here, and of course, while chasing them down, some Paras have spotted me. Excuse me. Uh-oh. They got aggressive. It's time to battle. It's time to stop monkeying around and fight. Go, Skunk Tank! What's also kind of funny is we have Mars' ancestor and Saturn's ancestor, and yet Jupiter's ancestor is nowhere to be seen in this game, oddly enough. So anyway, let's go ahead and attack a Poison Jab. Okay, that's one down. Comes in hard-hitting stance. And then you Swift. Okay, go Night Slash. Ooh, very nice. Using double hit again. Let's go, Great Ball. Because now that we defeated one... Oh, wait, you can't. Whoops. Because this is a side quest, you can't catch them. I forgot that. Anyway, we have taken down both Apoms. And Skunk Tank leveled up. Well, I see you chase down the Apom. And my goods are all safe, thank goodness. Thank goodness. How can I repay you? Let me think. Sorry for stealing your backpack. We just wanted to have some fun. What's gotten into you? You look so meek all of a sudden. Are you actually feeling remorseful? Yeah, I feel pretty bad now. Oh, alright. No hard feelings. Just stop it with a sad look. You're making me feel bad. Yeah, maybe we should play again sometime. I just hope you've learned your lesson. No more pranks, please. Oh, come on! You couldn't even wait till I was done scolding you?
Yep, that's Apom for you.
Hey, we just like to have fun. We always gotta deal with the monkey business, after all. Ha ha ha! Aw, they took my pineapple berries. I was saving those for later.
Just goes to show you can't let your guard down around Pokemon.
He gives me 5 scatterbangs and a medium experience candy. And the scatterbangs were sent to your stores since there's no room in my satchel. And so is the candy. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here before these parrots decide to attack me.
Oh, what? What spotted me now? Oh, a Murkrow.
Well, we've caught Murkrows before, so we should know about them. Murkrows are dark and flying types. Go Poison Jab. There we go, good job. Maybe I should switch to Luxray since he hasn't gotten any action yet. And there's another Wisp on top of that hill. But of course, it's on a cliff. We can't reach it. And I believe we won't be able to until we befriend the Noble of Area 4, which is the next area after Cobalt Coastlands. Anyway, see if we can do anything about these Glam Meows. Because at least now that I've caught one, I should be able to do the side quest back in Jubilee Village, but the guy that wanted me to catch one for that elegant springy tail they have. Okay, that one's caught. Gonna sneak over here so the other Glam Meow doesn't notice me. Now, I believe if we go far enough ahead, there's going to be another Alpha Pokemon that's going to stand in your way of getting to Palina. And I'll show it to you once we actually catch up to it. But anyway, it seems there's another Murkrow over here. And I believe if I had a Dusk Stone, which is a stone we haven't seen yet, I would be able to evolve Murkrow. Anyway, let's use a Feather Ball since they can fly farther. There we go. Because Feather Balls are also used for catching Pokemon that are like really far away and you don't want to get close to. And in this tree we have another Wormadam. I've got quick, since it's a different type, the normal attacks don't work on it. But even the Trash Cloak, it's a Steel type. Ooh, I really want to have that item. Well, both of these items, actually, because one restores power points, and one's a really good crafting item. And you got the King's Leaf, which is a really good crafting item. Alright, there we go. And the Lepa Berry, that restores power points to your Pokemon. We got 10 of those. That's pretty awesome. And I'm assuming those were from the tree. Anyway, up ahead we got a Dustox. And we've already seen Dustox, considering I've evolved Silcoon into... Oh, not Silcoon. Cascoon into one. So, let's see if we can go ahead and take one of these Dustox on. Yeah, Staraptor would probably be good against it, if in case it decides to battle. Actually, switch to Great Ball. There we go. Uh-oh. That Murkrow probably would see me. There we got another Dustox. Very nice. Let's see if we can catch this other Murkrow. There we go. And... Nope, it got out. Yep, I knew it. It's gonna battle. Let's go, then. Somehow got a backstrike on it. Excellent work, Staraptor. And I see another new species ahead by that Glameow. That's a Vulpix. The fire fox from the Kanto region. But I believe Vulpix are skittish, so I gotta be careful with the Vulpix, see if it doesn't run away. Okay, caught another Glameow. Okay, and... Boop! Oh, there's the alpha over there. There we got another a new species of Vulpix. And that Glameow is sleeping. If I go down this cliff normally, it's going to wake up and see me. So I'm going to head down here and try to catch one more Glameow before we try to deal with that alpha over there. And since it's asleep, I'm going to go ahead and use a heavy ball on it. Alright, the back... Aw, I thought there was a back strike. Sometimes when they sleep in certain positions, it's hard to tell. Anyway, got another Glameow. Anyway, that alpha over there, past that Dustox, is the evolved form of Glameow. That is Ugly. And I believe that's the Pokemon Mars likes to use from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So in order to get to it, we gotta get past the Dustox first. Okay, there's that ominous music. Okay, let's get out to Dustox first. Okay, did it work? Yes, okay, caught another Dustox. Okay, so now to get past that Ugly. I guess before we do, I should probably go heal up my Pokemon real quick. Good enough. Alright, now let's see if we can get past this Ugly, who's looking directly over here. And right here is another crafting item, a sword cap. I want to try to get safe and get into that patch of grass, like right near that Ugly, so that I can be totally safe, except it's looking over here now. Let's see if we can get past without seeing me. Okay, I got lucky there. Okay, let's see what level it is.
Oh, 45.
Also, it's daytime now, so now the Pokemon that are out here have changed. Okay, so if it's level 45... It's saying I can catch it right now if I wanted to. Even though a Great Ball is probably my best bet. Alright. Should I go for it or should I not? You know what? I think I should. Let's try and be brave here. And let's go around the butt.
Crap, it didn't work.
Well, here we go. It's time to battle. Here we go. Battling Alpha Ugly. Oh, of course. Freaking Beautifly. Oh, Double Edge. Ugly was damaged by the recoil. Okay. I have a feeling Staraptor's probably going to die, so let's go ahead and take out that Beautifly since it's going to be annoying.
Actually...
No, not that. I could try to heal with Ruse, but no, it wouldn't give me enough time. So let's go ahead and just use an Air Slash. At least get that Beautifly out of the way. He just likes to use Double Edge now. And poor Staraptor got destroyed. Ugly was damaged by the recoil, though. So since it's using Double Edge, too bad I don't have a Ghost type to counter against it. Alright, let's bring in Skuntank. Maybe I can get a better level advantage against it. Let's go Poison Jab. Okay, there we go. Critical hit. Very nice, Skuntank. And it killed itself. Oh well. And now we gotta deal with you. Oh, tried to use Stun Spore. Excellent work, Mega. Alright, so we got past the Alpha Ugly. Too bad we didn't get to catch it. Oh well. Can't win them all. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some materials from the tree. Okay, let's see if we can catch another Beautifly. Nope, it got away. Yeah, I think I've kind of enough Glameows already, so let's go ahead and just move on. Anyway, before we get to Paulina, let's get some materials. And Paulina's just up ahead, with another new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. This guy over here is new. We should check him out. Hush now, settle down. I'm Paulina of the Pearl Clan.
And who might you be?
Ah, so you're that child from the Galaxy team. I heard you aided Cleavor and Lilligant when none other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. So what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. Our previous lord
Was swallowed by the waves.
he was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea.
And ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return.
If you were to guess which of these Growlithe,
Which one would you say is the previous lord's child?
the small one?
Oh, you have quite a good eye.
This quiet, skittish Growlithe is the child of the previous lord. That's right. My father gave his life up so that I could live. I've no doubt this little one has the potential to be a fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I could never bring myself to do that. No matter what the rest of the Pearl Clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So now that you know our situation, might I ask, your purpose in coming to the coastlands? I make for Firespit Island. A survey of Firespit Island? I see. There are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You need the aid of a Pokemon known as Basculegion
If you wish to cross the sea.
So yeah, that volcano island there, that is Firespit Island. You should speak to Iscan, a warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. He'll know what to do. There is definitely something strange happening out on Firespit Island. Those shadowy figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also the odd lightning that came from that rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry, aware that we may have offended Almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl and Diamond Clans were locked in conflict over which side revered the true Almighty Sinnoh. Even if we've reached an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. Ah, but I digress, I do apologize. Iscan lives up 8 Palm Hill. Just go past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. Which is all the way on the other side of the coast. I still miss my dad. But anyway, I didn't get to introduce them. Those Pokemon she's with are the Hisuian version of Growlithe. And I believe in this version, they are fire and rock types. So yeah, instead of going, just walking all the way back, I'm going to go ahead and just teleport here. Just to make it easier. And I'm going to go ahead and report to Professor Laventon just to get me up to speed. 19 Pokemon to report. Excellent work. Alright, got ourselves quite a bit of points. So we're already halfway to getting our next star. Okay, let's continue. Jolly good. And before we move on, I want to go ahead and put some stuff back in my item storage. Alright, moving on. Let's get a word here out just to make things go a little faster. Alright, so moving on. Also another member of the Galaxy team here. Pokeballs can't reach Pokemon flying way up high, but Feather Balls are another matter. And she gives me 3 Feather Balls. Thanks for that. Okay, so now that we're on Ginkgo Landing, we're going to go ahead and run along this little coast here. Because up on that ridge up there is where we can find Iscan. Ooh, looks like there's another Alpha over there. That is an Alpha Walrein. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Staravia. Alright, let's go, Luxray. Don't think you'll be able to use a flying attack on me. Aerial Ace. Speed Gear Thunder Wave. Speed Gear! And then back up a bit. So that Ray doesn't also get paralyzed. Okay, that lowers its speed, so that's good. Now let's hit it with Thunder Fang. Excellent work, Lux Ray. So I believe that Walrein is a water and ice type, and that's the maxed evolve version of Spheal. I mean, it haven't yet met its middle evolution yet. Although that Walrein's kind of out in the open, so I don't think I'm going to be going for him. Oh yeah, there's also some Weasel here. Still have yet to complete that one mission where I have to catch a certain size of Weasel. Also, someone's lost satchel is here. There you go, Richie. Here's your satchel back. And I gotta be careful because I forgot that Weasel are aggressive. And I believe if I'm lucky enough, I'll see its evolved form that I can catch out here. And that one Weasel just went to sleep. So... okay. That's another Weasel. Okay, this other one. Let's see. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like it's here. Anyway, there's another Apom that we caught from that. Oh, we battled from that side quest earlier. And they're kind of subtle, so you don't have to worry about them all that much. Alright, so we actually caught an Apom this time, rather than just chasing it and battling it. Just run up and throw it a Pokeball in its face. Even though it got out. Man, it seems there's someone else up on the side up here in this hill that has a side quest. Excuse me, Gully. Have you seen a fellow from the construction corps named Yorick? Sorry, who? God, it's hopeless. Where could he have gone? You mind helping me track him down, up away and a little further ahead? Please come see me when you have a moment. Setting up the Coastlands camp. Speak with Gully to learn more about her quest, but before we do that, there's some more Apom and some more Mothams around here. So I'm gonna see if I can try and catch a few more, like a couple more Apom. Considering I still need to complete the Pokedex and get some more points. And what's in this tree? Another Apom! I started one at that. Because I believe the Power Gear, it also increases its accuracy. I think I forgot to mention that. Alright, good work. And it seems something else, another Motham spotted me. Oh well, I'm not worried. Oh. That's what I tried to catch earlier. That's a Floatzel. Yeah, it looks like it's angry. So let's go ahead and battle it. Yes, right here we have the evolved form of Weasel. And unfortunately, now Volt's not doing so good. Here, use this. Hyper Potion. Now Floatz is also using Double Hit. And then use Water Pulse. Let's go. Power Gear Thunder Fang. Power Gear! Nice job. Of course, the one time when I try to catch it, it doesn't want to appear, but then as soon as I'm walking away, all of a sudden it spots me. Alright. So now we're going to head up here, but it seems Volo's up ahead. Which means I know what he's going to want. And if he does want to battle, I'm going to go ahead and get a Skunk Tank ready. Because I know he'll probably send out Togepi first. So, what is it you want now? Why, hello there, Mr. Ray. Fancy running into you out here. Me? Oh, I'm on the hunt for some plates. Of course you are. How's your plate hunting going, young friend? Meh. No need to be humble. I see you've already got your hands on 4 plates. You gain plates when you quell frenzied nobles, and when a great Pokemon recognizes you as worthy of bearing. Isn't that right? The way you've been collecting those plates reminds me of the ancient hero. One that sent him a battle against Almighty Sinnoh. You know, I've been wondering. The 10 Pokemon that are said to have followed the ancient hero, their powers are supposed to have come from Almighty Sinnoh itself. So it talks about the 10 Pokemon, which are actually 10 nobles, including ones like Wurdeer, Cleavor, and Lilligant. Why would they seek to challenge Almighty Sinnoh along with the hero then? Perhaps we'll get some answers once we gather all the plates. Well, let's both do our best to find more. But please, don't overexert yourself. I'd hate for something to happen to one of our guild's loyal customers. Of course, only caring about your business. Okay, good, he didn't want to battle. Anyway, moving on, because right there is Iscan's little tent. First, there's a shaking tree here, and I'm going to go ahead and see what's in it. Let me guess, another Apom? Nope! A trash cloak Burmy! So, I want to go ahead and try to catch this one Burmy, because I don't have the trash cloak version yet. And do not really want to battle it, considering it's low level. Looks like I got it. Excellent. So now I have a Burmy of each cloak. So now when that one Cyclist pops up, I'll be ready for it. The one that involves catching a Burmy of all 3 cloak types. Alright. Let's go visit Iscan. Do I have a visitor? I'll be right out. Give me a moment. So, I'm Iscan of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy team member with a Celestica flute? Oh, you must be Ray, right? Have I done something to warrant your visit? No. Well, sudden visits give me quite the shock. I do hope you'll give me advance notice in the future. So, why are you here? I need Basculegion's aid. So you want to go to Fire Spit Island? Well, if you insist, then you probably need Basculegion's favorite snack. That should help him warm you up. Or warm him up to you. But preparing his favorite... Oh, it's more than a little difficult. More like an impossibly high hurdle. Or, really, just impossible, if I'm being honest. How so? I'll tell you. I have the right materials, but then you... Well, you see, this next part is something I could never manage, but you need to catch this one Pokemon that appears at night. Which one? You really want to know? You really don't value your own life, do you? Yeah, this guy's a little bit kind of a scaredy cat. It's Dusclops! Oh, it's even saying its name fills me with dread. So the materials for the food had to be imbued with the flavor by Dusclops' Dark Pulse. That's the only way you can make Basculegion's favorite food, you see. I'll do it. Wow, is there one in the Galaxy team like you? Your nerves aren't just steel. They're titanium. No, I'm kidding. It's positively frightening how, fearless you are. I can't say it. Well, the Pokemon I need has only one eye. It can be found wandering around Deadwood Haunt. Deadwood Haunt is the area that looks like a hand on your map. You'll know you're there when you find the wrecked boats. I try very hard to avoid those one-eye Pokemon, and so now I know a lot about them. You see. Would you like to wait here until night when that Pokemon appears? No, I got things to do. Because by the time we get there, it'll probably be nighttime. Considering I still want to see if I can catch a few more new species along the way. So, yeah. Ooh! Over there we have the evolved form of Apom. We have Ambipom. Which instead of one hand, Ambipom has two. And of course it turned around and spotted me. And Ambipom is aggressive, unlike Apom. So yes, now we're going to be fighting the evolved form of Apom. Go Dazzling Gleam! Oh, Mud Bomb. It becomes obscured. I think I've weakened it quite a bit, so let's go Great Ball. And... darn it! Using double hit again. I know, these monkeys are pretty quick. And swift. Palm is no longer obscured. Still want to try to catch it though. Alright, looks like I got it this time. Alright, we caught Ambipom, the evolved form of Apom. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's get some materials from this. Some raspberries. I guess I'll bring out Yanma or Yanmega. Oh shoot. Ow. So yeah, that's an example of taking fall damage. But since you're not being targeted, it'll go away eventually. So yeah, and if you just start going this way, you'll notice there's an Alpha Ambipom. But if you can get past him, I think there's one Pokemon over there, or on the other side, that kind of you can't usually find anywhere else. Again, this one's level 50. Maybe I should back off. Okay, let's go away. At least with that Perugly, I felt more comfortable, considering it was only level 45. But if it's a level 50, it's like right at the level that... where if it gets one level higher, then it's not going to listen to me anymore. So for now, let's go ahead and head over this way. And it's going to start to rain again. There's some Staravias here. There's also some more Weasels. At least sometimes if it doesn't see you, then it won't actually spot you. Like, it can hear you, but it can't see you. Okay, there we go. Oop, there's another Floatzel. Let's see if we can try to catch this one. Keep your back turned, and... boom! Okay, run. Alright. So we caught a Floatzel, an evolved form of Weasel. And this tree is shaking as well, so let's go ahead and see what's inside. Another Burmy. Why am I not surprised? Oh, good job, Yanmega. Uh-oh. What spotted me? Oh, did that Psyduck spot me? That's screwed. I'm not worried. I'll just run away. Ooh. So we've got another new species that looks like it's about to spot me. Yeah, that little flying bird right there is a Chatot. Which is a kind of like a parakeet-looking bird that has a musical note for a head. Let's see if we can catch one of these two. Okay, get in the back. Hide. Of course it gets out. His radar's still up, but he hasn't seen me. Okay, let me see. Okay, trying again. Dang it. That's already had the exclamation point, and yep, I'm like, oh well. Yeah, it's about to be nighttime again, so... yep, there it goes. Okay, so we need... oh, it looks like we now have the evolved form of Drifloon that has appeared. Drifblim. So instead of a balloon, now we have a blimp. A ghost blimp. Oh, turn around. Dang it. I hate when they just turn around at the last second. And since it's nighttime now, hopefully we'll be able to find a Dusclops. But it seems we have the unevolved form of Dusclops up ahead. That is Duskull. So we could either evolve one of those Duskulls by catching one and then evolving it, Or we can actually find a Dusclops that hides around here. Alright, got a Drift Blimp. So we got a blimp. A ghost blimp. Oop. That Duskull almost spotted me. I think Dusclops is actually waiting further ahead. And it disappears. But yeah, this area right here around the Cobalt Coastlands is kind of like a pirate's graveyard, which is why there's so many ghost types hanging out around here. Alright, caught a Duskull. Hello, Drifloon. Go ahead and avoid you. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of Drifloons, actually. I believe these boxes here, you can also break them open. Oh, whoops. You can also break open these boxes. And get some items that way. I got a sticky glob of something. But anyway, that over there is what we need. Alright, so we're going to try to avoid getting spotted by these Drifloon again. Yeah, that Pokemon hanging out by that Drifblim over there, that's what we need to catch. That's Dusclops. The evolved form of Duskull. And it's right next to a Drifblim. So I don't know if I'm going to have to catch that one first, or just find a way to get around him. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. He didn't see me, though. I need to try to catch this Dusclops before night goes away. So I either need to get rid of this Drifblim by defeating it, or somehow trying to get past in catching Dusclops. Kind of hit itself, so I gotta wait for it to pop up again. Just be careful. Sometimes I like to pop up like right next to you. Okay, let's go for a battle. Since this Drifblim doesn't seem to be cooperating. Take it down with Ice Fang! Too stunned to move. Well, then let's catch it with Great Ball! Alright. Caught Drifblim. Now that the Drifblim is out of the way, let's see if we can try to catch Dusclops. That one-eyed looking mummy over there. Go in the grass so they can't see me. Get out of the balls. And back his turn. Go! Oh, 39, jeez. And... yes! Okay. So we have the Pokemon we need. Now we can head back to Iscan. Also... I believe one of the unknowns is around one of these ships. Which one? Ah, here it is. A time-worn ship on a sandy shore. So, another unknown is hiding somewhere here. On one of these wrecked boats. I'm trying to remember which one of these ships it is. See if we can try to catch that Duskull while I'm at it. Alright, got another Duskull. I think it might be around the front of the ship, maybe. What's on one of these bows? Ah, there it is, up there. Oh. First I gotta deal with you. So before we can catch the unknown, let's go ahead and deal with you. There we go, one hit kill. Nice job. Alright, now let's focus on catching this unknown up here. This is Unknown Z. Up on the top of that mast. Okay, good aim on it. A little lower. There. There we go. Alright, caught Unknown Z. The last letter of the alphabet. This woman over here, I think you can talk to her. Oh, you're here. I've been waiting. Like I said, I need your help finding York from the construction corps. He came us in a base camp, and then this guy off to lay on the land. Hasn't come back. You're all to be somewhere nearby. Find him and tell him back to come here. And there's another wisp on that island over there too. I think a lot of the wisps here like to hide out in the islands, like the little ones that hide out in the sea. I think Yorick is actually out on one of these, the edge of one of these fingers, maybe. Yeah, there he is. A talking Pokemon, help me! And the Chata, help me, help me. Stay away! Away, stay. Ah, why is this Pokemon talking? Talk? Talk? Having fun? No, the opposite! Help me! Help me! Now we gotta battle a Chatot. Go, Luxray! Volt! Use Nasty Plot. It's gonna raise its defensive stats. Whereas in the normal Pokemon games, it would range its special attack sharply. Let's go. Power Gear Thunderfang. Power Gear! Thank goodness. I don't know if I've survived without you. No one told me there'd be Pokemon that talk like people out here. What a fright. Back where I grew up, folks often said that if you hear someone talk when nobody's around, it's not a ghost playing tricks. It's just a Chatot. Anyway, thank you kindly for finding Yorick. Help him set up camp now. And there we go. We have a new checkpoint here in the Cobalt Coastlands. All finished. I'm sure that awful voice I heard mimicking me was just my imagination. I owe you big time, young Survey Corps recruit. Come take a rest here at the camp anytime you like. Alright, new base camp. Right at the palm of the hand here at the Coastlands. Well, a splendidly scenic base camp. This will be quite convenient for surveying Pokemon that live on the waterfront. And now that we've set up the base camp here, let's go ahead and report to Professor Laventon, and then I think we'll call this an episode for now. So 14 Pokemon. Alright. And then I'll continue here, but yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end this off here. So, next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we are going to head back to Iscan to prepare the favorite food so that we can get the help of the next noble, Basculegion. See you guys on the other side.
Sophia.